Hello everyone, it's Sean, and this is a special weekend episode of Sean's Toy Room. Last weekend I went to see Captain America Brave New World. You saw the collectible cup. This weekend I went to GameStop and I managed to find the new Captain America, the Sam Wilson version, and his friend, the Falcon, at the GameStop store at the Georgian Mall. So I figured I would start by opening a couple of figures here. I'd start with the Captain America figure, and it's probably best to just get him out before the glare gets in the way. Yes. And then find a way to save the card back. Yeah, I'll find a way. So, and you can see a good picture of him on the back with his mask on. Alright, so I will open him up and we'll be right there. This is Unboxing Marvel Legends Episode 1, because I have about 8 more figures of various sizes to open over the coming weeks. Alright, I'm slowly releasing with a little bit of, there we go, see? Excellent. Oh, wait, you can't see. There you go. Now this cardboard is going to come in handy. But that's great. So this can actually kind of reseal itself to go into the card back box. And I'm going to put them on this shelf. This will be the Marvel shelf. So I got to put the Star Trek cards somewhere else. All right. Okay, so we take a look at the figure. Oh, look at this. Well, that's the perfect backdrop, I must say. Oh boy. I hope these instructions tell us how to put them together. Yeah, it's just a safety measure. Okay. Alright, let's take out the figure first, and then I'll attend to the wings second. Be right back. This marks my first experiment with opening up the 6-inch figures. You can see Falcon here. Yeah, I'm just trying to get his arm to bend. There you go. Good. His hand is soft. Now, the shield. I mean, the shield will fit into the peg on his back, like so. Good. There he is. All right, good. Releasing it. Now, how does it fit onto his hand? Can it turn, I wonder? Give me 1 second. Ah, there you go. Now that should enable it to fit around one of his wrists. Which one? Come on. Ah, there you go. There you go. And because his arm can twist and turn, there you go. There you go. Excellent. And of course, you can swap in his head is supposed to come off with a ball joint. There you go. You can put on his helmet. One moment. It looks better with his actual head in place. Now, he has 2 hands. 2 hands that are open. That's for the Ziploc bag. These might be for the wings, I imagine. And there's his red Falcon piece. So let's see if I can get the wings together. I'll be back. His backpack in place with a hole for his shield. Good. And then the other backpack segment has the holes for the 2 wings, as you can see here. Attach the other section. All right. So here are the 2 wings. all fit together like so. There you go. Good picture. Now we attach the backpack and see if it'll work. All right. Getting him in position now. Against his backdrop, because that's about the only way he can stand upright without the stuff collapsing. There you go. There is the Falcon. And don't worry, I saved his box. So, and his accessories are here. So now we will open up his, that's the Captain America Sam Wilson version. We save Doctor Strange from the Multiverse of Madness for next week. And we open up the Falcon next. And you can see his backing here. All right. So I will start with that figure. Be right back. Now this figure comes with the same backdrop as the Falcon. The Captain America star. And of course he has his own set of wings, which should fit together the same way as everything else. Okay, so I will open him up and we'll take a look at him. This figure is he can sit down, fully posed at the knees and everything. So if he ever had something where he could had to drive a vehicle or something, he'd be able to. Okay, so you've got his, this is the backpack he wears that attaches the wings. And he's got his little red drone. He got his helmet that his face is covered. So actually, because I got the one that's showing Sam more, I'm going to see if I can pop his head off and replace it with the proper showing more of the face head. We'll find out in a minute here. Ah, there we go. There we go. There we are. Okay, good. And he's got two grasping hands, so he doesn't seem to come with any. Although, could one of his hands actually hold his Falcon? Probably could. Kinda. Okay, I'll put the little pieces in the bag and we'll fit out his wings. Interesting thing is, his wings, they come fully assembled. But they have these weird things on them. Now, I don't know if these are significant in any way, if his hands grip onto these or not. They look very deliberate. But this should be the way they fit in to his backpack, like that. Okay. But of course, you got to fit them so that his backpack is tapered down. Okay, so this should come off. There you go. Good. And you see how they're virtually identical in design, but this one's the one with the pegs for the wings. This one doesn't have them. Okay, and then we just put the wings in place, making sure that it's like this so that everything, all the details are upright. Good. One. And the second one. Well, there. There. Now, you'll notice that they are at a steeper angle than the Falcon, Sam's wings. And let's make sure they actually peg into place here. That does seem a little loose, doesn't it? And yet that's the way it goes. There you go. All right, let me put him in his position. All right, so there is the Falcon, the new Falcon. And here they are widescreen together. So give me one moment to get the centerpiece. All right, so a wide angle for the, there you go. And there it is with the centerpiece, which is the Captain America cup that I bought from the theater last weekend. So those are those two figures, and now there's time to just briefly go over the remaining 8 figures I have to open over the coming weeks. It's going to take a bit of time to go over what I have already, but there are the first 4 figures. So from Thor, it's Odin. Thor the Dark World is Thor. Spider-Man No Way Home, Doctor Strange, and then Avengers Infinity War Captain America, one with the beard. And then the other 4, so you have Bruce Banner from Infinity War, you have Infinity War Iron Man, you have Thor from Endgame, and you have Doctor Strange from Multiverse of Madness. And there's one more figure. Now this is a figure that was released, 2024, okay. Part of the Deadpool collection. It is Wolverine, without being in his costume, how he looked in Deadpool Wolverine. So I will go chronologically in order and start with the 2 Thor figures, perhaps on Friday. And of course I have Dragon Ball Z figures to open as well. So I'm just going to start with the 6-inch figures and see how many of them can actually fit on this shelf. See you later. Bye-bye.